I've got this behind the scenes. I haven't had a chance to make this, all cute and pretty in our weather system yet. But from the map that I'm looking at off camera, here is where the debris was. I'm going to draw this for you. So remember how these launches work is that Starbase is over here. The Starbase is here for a reason because the reason why Starbase when Elon made this was never over here is because there's too much of a threat to population over Orlando in Miami that, if all these futuristic rockets were tested here, that if it exploded right after launch, or had some kind of an issue, there's way too many people on the Florida Peninsula. So that is why that Starbase was put over here, is because as soon as it launches, you're out over water in the Gulf. So there's a reason why it was put where it is. Now, it only takes a few minutes. When these things launch, oftentimes they're over Florida in about like 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. They get to the west coast of Florida. Now, by the time the Starship gets to the west coast of Florida, it's at 80,000 feet. It's way above the troposphere. But the debris field, at least from the reports that I've seen, is something about like this. So it's in this area where the debris has come down. So obviously, it launched over here. Probably at some point when it was about right here, it blew up. And then when it was falling this way, let me clear this off. So again, it launched from over here, went this way, probably got blown up somewhere in this box. And then everybody in Orlando who was looking to the south or to the southeast from Cape Canaveral saw the debris falling down like this in this kind of fashion. So we were too far north to have gotten the debris to have fallen here. But this is why they're testing these things. Hopefully nobody got injured or worse, no property from this. I haven't seen anything official yet. But the latest from the ground stop at MCO is that it has been lifted. But the FAA at least still apparently has kept the ground stop at Miami International in Fort Lauderdale. Well, they're obviously a lot closer to where this occurred. So at least as of right now, at Miami and Fort Lauderdale, the ground stops have continued. But we'll leave you with this one more video. We'll take this full to show you. So this was the late breaking news this afternoon. This evening is that the next test of the Starship lost control and detonated before coming back down to the lower atmosphere. Does not appear to be any major debris damage in the state of Florida. Most of this was landing in the Atlantic or in the Caribbean. But a highly visible explosion of Starship because of how clear the atmosphere is over Florida today. If we had the clouds and the showers of earlier yesterday, you would not have seen this like you did over Central Florida. So to update you in closing, the ground stop specifically at MCO has been lifted, but in South Florida airports at MIA and Fort Lauderdale, all inbound and outbound flights are still being held, obviously because they're in a lot closer proximity to this than we are. So that's the latest news. We're tracking that for you, and still a brush fire burning in Orange County. Lots of news tonight to track. Thank you for watching us now on our web stream and on Fox Local. Marlisa Goldsmith and I are going to have some more news coverage for you coming up on our news at 8, which actually will be starting right back on the stream in about 5 minutes. We'll see you then.